Hi, everyone. Donna DePonio here, wine advisor with Wines for Humanity, where we come into your home or your place of business and help you enjoy and learn about fine wines in a fun, social way while raising funds for your favorite charity. So today, we just got our Gruner Veltliner back in. So I'm going to be talking about this particular wine, one of my favorites, and I'm going to describe it as I normally do with the 5 S's of wine tasting. So the first S is sight. You want to tip the glass on its side and take a look at the color, and that indicates if the wine is young or old. So in this one, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a light pale yellow. It's got a little bit of green tints in it. No, it's difficult to see on the video. But it is definitely younger. If it was more of a straw golden color, then it would be older, but this is younger. It's a 2022. The second S is swirl, where we swirl the wine for two reasons. Number one, it lets the aromas out. So it just gave the clue to the third S. And number two, there's these streaks coming down the sides of the glass. They're referred to as legs. So if the legs stick to the sides of the glass and slowly make their way down to the bottom, then you've got a heavy-bodied wine. But this particular wine is light because the legs are not sticking that much and they're falling quickly to the bottom of the glass. So that means you've got a light-bodied wine. The third S is smell or sniff. And I'm getting a little bit of a lemon lime. Definitely a lemon lime, a little bit of herbs in this one, almost like a kind of a grassy type of aroma. This wine's going to be delicious. Well, I already know because I love this wine. But anyways, the fourth S is sip. And you want to take 3 sips because the first sip conditions your palate to the flavor of the wine. The second sip invites you to a fuller appreciation of the flavor. And the third sip is now you've established a relationship with the wine and you either like it or not. So it's like the 3-rule date. The guy or gal is in or out by the third date. So let's try this wine. Yes, I'm getting that lemon lime that I got on my nose. Little bit of tartness to it. You know what? We'll talk about this wine after the fifth S, but this is very, very similar to a Sauvignon Blanc. So speaking of the fifth S, savor, meditating on what you've been experiencing in the wine. So let's talk about this wine. So this, as I mentioned, the grape in this is Gruner Veltliner. Its origins are in Austria, where this particular one comes from. Also very well known in Germany when I earned a wine trip to Germany last year with this fabulous company. And we were in Germany. That's pretty much all I drank was Gruner Veltliner because it was absolutely delicious. It's a very light, refreshing wine. It only has about 12% alcohol, so it's on the light side. And as I mentioned, if you like Sauvignon Blanc, you're going to like this wine. So what would pair with this wine? Wiener Schnitzel, of course, country of origin, country of wine. Why not? But it does call for more lighter entrees. So any type of fish would go with it. Even a smoked fish or even smoked ham in salads with some cheese in it, like mozzarella. It's one of the few wines that actually pairs well with asparagus. So you might want to try that, especially with spring is in the air and asparagus is very accessible right now. So why not pair this wonderful wine with it or make asparagus risotto? That would be perfect for this wine. So if you'd like to experience this wine, I suggest you host a wine tasting with me. It is the best deal in town. It's over a $300 value. And it is only $79 plus tax for 6 bottles of wine. One can be premium. It's all you have to do. So invite up to 18 of your wine-loving, wine-consuming friends. Have some cheese and crackers to help cleanse the palate in between the wines. I can help with those pairings. And that's it. Oh, but there's more. because we appreciate our hosts. Without our hosts, we would not be able to carry on our charitable mission. So we like to reward you. And what better way than to reward you with wine? So you can earn our wines at either half price or complimentary at your tasting. I can help you do that. Very easy. And then best of all, up to 12.5% of any wine selected at your tasting benefits a charity of your choice. So we're going to drink great wine for a great cause, and it doesn't get any better than that. So message me on Facebook, or you can call or text me at 248-231-0139. Thanks so much for sipping with me, and I will see you next time. Salud.